What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is. If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk? What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is. Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. Two heads are better than one. If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk? What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is. If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
Testing, testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Can you hear your beautiful voice? I am audible. There is also a Pika Twig. I can now only imagine the chaos that would have ensued had Aino been in the Little Hex. Is she not in the Little Hexaphyr? That's. I thought she was, okay. Don't know if I meant this or not, but Prune looks like if Nahida got fashion advice from Orocron. I think everyone and their mother mentioned that. What's up, Twit? Oh, Ozzy. I hate how often I forget the buttons between Genshin and Honkai Star Rail are different. It's your Lord and Savior, King D353 here for another episode of Let's Play. I almost said Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact. In the last stream, we did the most epic story in the history of epic stories. And today, lollies. Cute little girls. We are a completely respectable and understandable channel here. We do not do degenerate shit. That's a lie, we do degenerate shit. Also, I just remembered that Nahida is currently using Prune's weapon. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to replace Nahida with Prune. We all know who I'm actually here for anyway. All of them. The answer is I'm here for all of them, but I'm especially here for Prune because she's the new lolly of the day.
Ready to hunt some witches.
She is the new flavor. I'm now imagining what a prune-flavored lollipop would taste like. I imagine not great. Alright, off to Aja Bathhouse. I was originally going to wait in front of their start video, but I realized, nah, they're going to stop me in the middle of the road. And yeah, they stopped me in the middle of the road.
Crazed forest boar wreaking havoc around the outskirts of Chinju Forest. Didn't you go for a walk there a few days ago? Did you see it? Nope. Really? Then what about that weird kid? Word is, she's been asking around that same area about some witch. The rumors about that place are just bizarre. We should head over and check it out for ourselves.
Prune is Robin, huh? Interesting.
Count me out. I just finished working overtime. All I want to do right now is head straight home and catch up on sleep. Yeah, you look dead on your feet. I'd better stick with you till you get back. Don't want you passing out on the way.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what's up with that forest boar?
No! I heard about the witch! What if it's one of the mages? Come on, we gotta go check it out!
What happened to needing a break?
Break, Schmake! Besides, Paimon doesn't believe for a second you're not curious about this. If there's a mage around here, something big must be going on! Maybe there's nothing to it, but if the rumor's true, we might be able to help out!
Got me there. Let's go. The forest boar and the little witch. So I'm guessing the forest boar is Sayu and the little witch is Klee, and Prune is chasing them both. Now why Sayu and Klee are in Inazuma, well, Sayu and Inazuma's obvious. She fucking lives here. Why Klee's in Inazuma, I'm not sure. Oh, that is a very far distance to glide. Teleport. I don't have any electro lollipops out.
This should be the place. Let's see. Any forest boars or mages around? Huh. Guess not. Looks like it was a false alarm. Makes sense. Paimon doesn't recall ever seeing a forest boar here before. And all that stuff about a witch? Why would they come all the way here, out into the middle of nowhere? They have way more important stuff to be doing.
I actually already knew about Prune being from Nodcry thanks to people talking non-stop about her and the posts from Hoyo. But still a good fun fact to know. For anyone that's listening and not in chat, like watching the YouTube video in the future, because I know the messages pop up to me, they don't pop up to you guys. Pikachu just gave the fun fact that Prune is in fact from Nodcry, not Mondstadt. She was lured to Mondstadt by Alice.
That's just a stereotype.
Oh.
A witch will do anything for her own amusement, even if it causes innocent people to suffer. That's why it's a hunter's duty to...
Why you say that like a witch hunter's a normal thing?
Alice's trusted confidants! The renowned duo of the Traveler and Paimon!
So, are you gonna fight us then? Because you know we're friends with Alice, a hunter?
Hold on. Let me start over. My name's Prune, and I'm Alice's... friend. Yeah, friend. In fact, she invited me here to take care of a, witch-related incident.
Ah, so clever! She's trying to use the close to Alice.
Circumstances, so... Guessing this is the weird kid who was asking around about witches?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I heard that! And don't give me...
Apparently her VA's name is Alice.
Weird kid wandering around for no reason. I'm here for a professional investigation. The point is, I know Alice. Uh-huh. You don't sound super sure about that. Don't believe me? Look, Alice gave me these. Witch's tools. Surely you recognize the magical signature on them. A bell, a hammer, and a tattered old book?
2 tattered old books.
Could be special, but they're not exactly screaming witch.
Also, did she just throw her weapon at us?
That's odd. Not
How could you make yourself helpful to 2 people allied to someone you hate?
But this Phantasmal textbook really means nothing to you. The Traveler's Companion is supposed to be a well-read, high-level student at the Academia. According to the rumors, at least.
God, I hate those glasses so much.
The defining Spontamod text. It's a true classic. Wait, you mean companion as in Paimon? Man, Paimon's academic cred is off the charts.
Don't get a big head or I'll start bullying you again.
Which is to say, yes, of course, that text is super, important and all that.
Dumbass.
Whoa! Why is the bell ringing all of a sudden? In theory, it detects localized abnormal magical fluctuations. Huh? Unusual power surges. There must be one nearby. I just know I'm right this time. It's gotta be a witch. Wait, so you're saying it means a witch is nearby? Just follow me. You'll see I'm right.
I mean, witches aren't the only source of magic in the world. I think. I wonder if... Wait, she left her hammer behind! How is she gonna fight? Is she... She is stupid. She's a child character. Child characters are almost always morons, even in a world where they can fight. Alice was Klee's age and the Hexen Circle was formed. Oh, so that means the little Hexen Circle might actually become the next Hexen Circle. That's hilarious, actually.
Monster? You said it was gonna be a witch! Shoot. Forgot my hammer back there. Sorry, but could you take care of me before I go get it? Thanks! Nice fun, Traveler! You're just as good in battle as all the rumors say. Thanks for stepping in, and I apologize. I shouldn't have rushed in like that. But I wasn't lying! Alice said that when the bell rings, a witch might appear. I just didn't realize the probability was so low. It's okay. We believe you. Besides, if it's one of Alice's gadgets, it must be able to do all sorts of weird things. We know all about that, don't we?
I'm sure Alice was telling the truth, but probably not the whole truth.
Oh, I knew it! Oh, hey! There's a card here!
A picture of a boar.
Calling all children with imaginary friends. Do you want to accomplish something great together? If so, go off and find the Dough King.
Oh, this is obviously an Alice plan.
Also a lot to lure in children using the things they love the most. And using their own imaginary friends against them. Oh, it's despicable, reprehensible, and absolutely unforgivable.
Not gonna lie, I low-key hate the fact that Alice just kidnapped her imaginary friend. Because Alice was originally supposed to be a fucking sociopath. So I thought we'd finally get to see her do something, you know, actually bad. And it's like, nah, she just stole this kid's imaginary friend. I mean, it is kind of bad fucking with kids like this, but like, I was hoping we'd actually get to see Alice be a little scummy.
You think it's that serious? Then we've got to do something.
Let's do some digging first. Could be a misunderstanding. But if not, we'll make them pay. Yeah, side with Prune. Destroy Alice!
Please don't let it be more monsters. Considering what happened before, you're right to be cautious. I'm gonna go ahead, but I won't force you to come along. What should we do? We can't just leave her on her own.
Obviously, we're going to follow. Especially since I'm pretty sure she still doesn't have her hammer. Can you swirl the Electro Sakuras? No, you can't swirl the Electro Sakuras. Electro petals do not already have Electro in them.
There's no mistake this time. This has gotta be the witch's stronghold.
What?
Blow it up!
Wait, what? Did that boar just talk? Clee, watch out!
The rumor about the forest boar is true, but it talks? What is it planning to blow up? Isn't this kind of concerning?
Have you met
Sure,
Alice?
what Clee said is just as concerning. On the very night, Paimon and Prune.
Hi, Clee, my precious baby.
You two know each other? Yep. Prune moved to Mondstadt not too long ago. She taught me this game called Answer or You're Toast. It's super fun.
Clee is so naive, I love her.
I told you not to tell anyone about that.
What did you do to Clee?
It's not like that. It's just a game where you answer questions and, in return, you get to eat toasted snacks. Huh, that sounds right up Paimon's alley.
Sure, Paimon, give her all of Alice's secrets.
The more people we have, the bigger we can make the fire, and the more fun it'll be. Never mind that for now. What are you doing here, Clee? This animal didn't hurt you, did he?
Wait, what the hell?
Oh no, he wouldn't hurt me.
What did I see on Clee's back?
This is Popcorn, my new friend. Wait, he looks exactly like the drawing on this card. Oh yeah, that's the request for help that the Dough King drew. But don't worry, the hexing circle's on the case. The hexing circle? Do you know where the witches are, Clee? Come on, you can tell me. Yeah.
Oh, it's a lantern.
Secret base. I'll go get them. Back in a flash.
Alright, I thought the lantern on Clee's bag was, what's her face? Our little Djinn. I was confused, I was like, why the fuck is the Djinn on Clee's bag? But, no, it's a regular lantern. That vision's the best, ain't it?
I was right. I knew they had to be close this time. Why do you look like you're gearing up to fight a monster?
Because Alice is a monster.
Trust me, these witches are... Ta-da! The little hexen circle reporting for duty. We just talked it over, and Yao Yao said we should put the little in front because we all still have growing to do.
I love that Clee remembered to pose. Also, does that mean you were originally just a Hexen Circle? Did they originally just make a straight-up new Hexen Circle?
The little Hexen Circle? What in the world is that? She never mentioned it before. I'm Little Witch Klee. Oh, and the little Hexen Circle was my idea.
Glee, Spark Knight, Dodoko's best friend, Mondstadt's rising graffiti artist, etc. Why graffiti? Is it because of that one fucking interaction you could have where her and Prune made a drawing? I would have preferred that said the strongest in Mondstadt, because if those girls don't remember, Klee actually had the title of the strongest in Mondstadt originally. Like, her entire joke was that she was, quote-unquote, the strongest in Mondstadt. This person can destroy mountains. They can set the seas ablaze, the lands ablaze. And everyone was like, oh shit, who is this horrible, magnificent character? We're gonna get 1.2, and then it's just Klee. So I kind of wish that was just Mondstadt's strongest instead, but sure, graffiti artist, because her and Prune draw Dodoko on the city once. And always the bestest, sweetest, cutest child ever, says Mom.
It's always a good day when I get to see you two again, Traveler and Paimon.
Do you guys get Hexen pops up too?
Oh, right. Klee mentioned she was bringing a new friend to the base. Guess we should introduce ourselves then.
God, saw you get sleep real fast.
Yao from Liyue. I just joined the Little Hexen Circle, and I'm looking forward to learning a lot.
Are you even a witch? Yao, little grown-up with a big heart, radish cooking prodigy, idiom whiz, occasionally creative interpretations aside, etc. And also the youngest and strongest of Streetward Rambler's disciples. Wait, she's the strongest disciple? Really? Am I misremembering things? Wasn't, Yanfei also one of Streetward Rambler's disciples? That means Yao's canonically stronger than Yanfei. Mage K, Mage Y, Mage Q, Mage S, and Mage P. None of those are used. Oh, the mages' names are just their first letters? I feel dumb for not realizing that. I'm stupid. But yeah, this means that Yaya is canonically stronger than Yanfei. I'm not claiming Yanfei is especially powerful, but the fact that Yanfei is an Adeptus kind of either means Yanfei is slacking, or that Yaya's fucking cracked.
Your turn, Chi-Chi. Nice and slow. Just like we practiced, okay? Still remember what you wrote down? I am Little Witch Chi-Chi. That's all.
Chi-Chi's like, nah, fuck all that other shit. Chi-Chi, Scratcher of the White Horse Adepti's Chariot. What? Already forgot about it. Calisthenics Master, Icy Nippy Little Hands, etc. And last but not least, 7th place at the Yuching Terrace Memory Games. How many people are in the Yuching Terrace Memory Games? I feel sorry for anybody that placed beneath Klee. I mean, not Klee, Chi-Chi.
Traveler and Paimon are in my heart. I can remember them without writing things down.
I will fucking cry tears of joy.
And is a new face. I will try to remember.
Yao is now stronger than both Yanqing and Xiangling, since Streetward Rambler taught all 3 of them. Alright, being stronger than Xiangling isn't that big of a flex, because she's just a human. But being stronger than Yanfei, a fucking Adeptus, is wild.
And our new friend here.
Okay, you're not a witch, you're a ninja. You're not a witch, you're a ninja! Sayu, Ninjutsu Grand Master Escape Artist, expert in efficient mapping and growth studies, the soul behind the Muju Daruma, etc. And also, the most promising ninja of the Shu Matsuban. Wait, what? Alice, are you just making shit up? That implies Sayu can become stronger than the other ninjas. Not that she currently is, but that she can become stronger than them.
Witches. You can call me Prune.
A little Hexen Circle, that's so cute.
Sure looks like the real deal. You even have introduction magic, just like Alice and Nicole.
I remember Nicole hated it.
Mom's a super impressive witch. Guess I just take after her. Wow, Prune. So, when you said there were witches around here, you were talking about...
She wasn't doing it on purpose.
Yes, of course. A little witch is still a witch after all. Was this Alice's idea? Does this organization take orders from the main Hexen Circle? Prune is the best. She's my friend. Oh, and Mom said she's her friend too.
Prune gonna get pissed at that.
Your mom said we were friends. What's with the surprise? Didn't she just tell us herself she was Alice's friend? So, Paimon, Prune, wanna join the little Hexen Circle?
Yes, let Paimon in.
Do it! You can come into our secret hideout, and we can all share snacks and toys. Plus, you get to share Mom's cool introduction magic, too! She said I can use it on all the little witches.
Alright, so Klee kind of made the introduction herself. Alice taught her how to do it. That's cool. That also means that Klee now officially knows magic. Oh god, she has the power of science and magic on our side. She's gonna be so fucking dangerous, I love it.
I'll pass. I stopped playing pretend a long time ago. Whew. Unlimited snacks are one thing, but self-introduction magic too? That's so cool!
Sounds like Paimon's in.
Wait, no! Paimon's not ready! Alice also loves putting people through trials, remember? What if Klee inherited that trait too?
I'd love if Klee had an actual trial.
She'll look like such a joke if she doesn't pass the test!
Don't worry, you have me. We'll make a little witch out of you yet. We'll make a witch out of you!
So, fellow little witches, does Paimon need to pass some sort of trial?
Oh my god, Paimon's shorter than the kids, I just realized that.
Nope. All it takes is an invitation from Klee. That's how we joined.
Lame. Understandable, but lame.
Wow! That's a lot simpler than Paimon thought. That's to be expected. A child's world is simple. Adults are the ones who make things complicated. So, Paimon's a little witch now? Oh, what's your introduction magic gonna be? Mom says the content of the introduction is super important, because it's kind of like a first impression. So the person who knows the little witch best should decide.
Oh, so I make her introduction magic?
Then hold my hand, and the magic will transfer.
Let me decide then.
Yeah, you definitely know Paimon best.
Oh, this is gonna roast her so much.
So, in your eyes, what kind of little witch would Paimon be?
Cute and adorable beyond compare.
Okay, Paimon, hold out your hand. Done! Alright, little witch Paimon, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Prue's not even looking at her.
That's it?
Prue just does not give a single fuck.
Hello, everyone! Little witch Paimon reporting for duty.
Paimon, the white whirlwind sweeping the dining table. Master of terrible nicknames. Tiny body, titanic rank, owner of many titles, etc. And no matter what happens, Paimon's the best travel companion ever.
Congratulations, but shouldn't we get down to business? Something doesn't seem right with this boar. Yeah, you said the little Hexen Circle is working on a quest, right, Klee? Now that Paimon's a member, she should get all caught up, huh? So, what's the situation? The whole popcorn thing is super complicated. It's gonna take ages to explain. Can we at least find somewhere to sit down first? Standing is so tiring.
Sayu, when did you become so lazy?
Tea party then! Tea parties are perfect for long conversations. Great idea! I'll be in charge of snacks and drinks. Oh, I'll look at the chairs. And I'll get some toys for us to play with. You can come with me, Chi-Chi. Help me pick out some good snacks. You're more than welcome to explore our secret base in the meantime, Honorary Knight and Prune. Alright. Guess I can do some reading while I wait.
Nerd! Oh, we got a game for each of the Hexen Circle. Except for Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's just launched in with Yao Yao. A Little Walk Home. Jaina's Great Escape. Fantasy Realm Performance. And Dodocode's Bomb Rally Ruckus. Say hello to my imaginary friend? What does that mean? Whatever. We get the scopes, one for each of their games. When I saw Prune's animation, I stupidly thought that her pogo sticking was going to be a movement ability. Alright, we have to talk to everybody. We'll talk to Prune last.
Sayu, you're sleeping again? Are you really that tired?
I think she's getting flanderized from wanting to grow to just being lazy.
I moved those chairs and I had to give Gina all those directions. It was hard work.
Is Gina your imaginary friend?
With a nap. Gina?
Maybe that's why Aino's in the Little Heart Circle, because she has a,
I knew it.
she doesn't need an imaginary friend, she can create her friends.
Name. A regular name. It's not short for anything. Okay, not short for anything. Got it. Oh, Gina's my imaginary friend, by the way. She's invisible to people most of the time, so I never introduced you. Huh. Paimon never really thought about it before, but of course you all have imaginary friends. That's what kids do, right?
It's funny, for the longest time, a lot of the Genshin fan base, myself included, thought Sayu was a teenager with studded growth, because she described herself as not a kid before. But I think this event basically confirms she is still a child. Either that or she has stunted mental growth too.
Shh! Don't call me a kid, or you're gonna jinx my chances of getting taller. Soon, I'm gonna be a full-fledged ninja who can hold her own. I just know it. But before then, I guess it doesn't hurt to tackle things with a friend. Besides, even if Gina helps me, it's not like most people would see. So, it would still look like I could hold my own. You know, holding your own and being alone are two different things, right?
I'm curious to see what Gina looks like.
Really? Great! I have this ninjutsu device here that you can use to train with her. I've been so busy with the other little witches, training has kind of taken a backseat. Wait! You're not telling us this so you can slack off while we do it for you, right? What? No, it's not like that. This device is for escape training. Sensei left it for me, but as you know, I'm already really good at running away. I don't need help with my own training assignments. I finished those ages ago. It's Gina. She's even lazier than able to keep up. So she needs to finish her training.
You're both like, seriously?
That's what I'm hoping to get some, help with. So, how is asking us to help not slacking off?
Think I'll slack off for once too and help out later. Because currently I'm just completing quests. We'll do the games later. Clee.
Find any good toys to bring, Clee? Yeah! Mom made me this magic toy so that Dodoko and me can play with bombs together! I'm gonna bring it to the tea party so all the little witches can join in too. You want everyone to play with bombs together? That's way too dangerous for a tea party! It's not dangerous. The toy makes it so that Jumpy Dumpty doesn't explode. So I can use it all I want without getting sent to confinement. That's what Mom said. You guys should come play too. Dodoko came to Inazuma with me and really wants to meet you. Huh? But you usually carry Dodoko with you, don't you? We met ages ago, remember? No, not that Dodoko. The Dodo clan has lots of Dodokos. Some are like me and like going on exciting adventures in new places. But a lot of Dodokos live in a different place most of the time, so you haven't met them yet. A different place? Yeah. Back in Mondstadt, Prune showed me a picture book about it. She said that place is a made-up world for kids, and Dodoko is my imaginary friend. But no matter where Dodokos come from, Mom always finds a way to bring them here to play. Like this time, she put Dodoko in a magic toy. Yeah, we've seen all kinds of Dodokos at this point, but it still feels amazing every time.
Sorry, all mildly distracted. I will read that in a second. Okay. Nothing like a bit of magic, huh?
So, you gonna play bombs with us? Please, please?
After I finish the main story, yes. I'm gonna explore a little longer. Let's play later. Chi-Chi! And, Yao too, I guess.
Chi-Chi, you can't just drink sugary stuff. I told you how many glasses of water to have a day. Still remember?
She's a zombie. I don't think the type of calories she takes in matters.
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. No. It's okay. That's what I'm for. Your personal, hydration assistant. No better time than the present. Here, have some now. Aww, you really look out for Chi-Chi, huh, Yao-Yao?
Yao's gonna make an amazing mother, like, unironically.
What kind of snacks do you like? Salty? Sweet? Oh, let's see what we have. Paimon's bag is full of snacks too. Pick out whatever you like. Snacks and toys are meant for sharing. Here.
What even are Chi-Chi snacks?
Oh, this is the toy Auntie Cloud Retainer made for us. She built a lot of fun adeptal arts into it. After she heard from Master that we were coming to Inazuma, she lectured us all about being safe on our own. But she didn't think telling us would be enough, so she made us this mechanism to play with. She said the most effective lessons are the ones combined with fun. Be home before dark. Tuan Tuan and Yuegui go together. Chi-Chi and Yao-Yao have to hold hands.
Wait, Yugui's an imaginary friend? Oh god, that's adorable!
Said, huh?
Oh, that's precious!
Chi-Chi. Auntie Cloud Retainer's adeptal arts are amazing. She made a whole domain where our imaginary friends can play. I even got to meet Chi-Chi's imaginary
How does
friend.
Chi-Chi even have an imaginary friend? How does she have the memory to have an imaginary friend?
Just as adorable as Chi-Chi herself. Her name is Tuan Tuan. Chi-Chi's obsession with finches is suddenly starting to make a lot more sense. Uruguay is like the mechanical Uruguay, but different.
Why did you imagine Mecha Uguay?
Oh, right. Just in case you're confused, Uruguay is also my imaginary friend. It all started after Auntie Cloud Retainer gave me the mechanical Uruguay. We've grown up a lot together since then. Twan's grown too. She got chubbier, but she can also fly higher. Aw, that's awesome! Real or imaginary, it's nice to grow up with friends by your side.
So Uguay's based on her imaginary friend?
I almost forgot I'm supposed to be in charge of drinks. I'll be done soon. You guys should try out this mechanism in the meantime.
Oh, I can trigger it by talking to Uguay instead of talking to them. Oh, that means the toys that trigger the events and not the witches? That means, yeah, Sayu, you talk to her alt, and I almost called Klee Chi-Chi. Klee, we talked to Jumpty Dumpty. Where is Prune? Up here in her old little platform, by a metric fuck ton of books.
Leveraging elemental combinations to boost damage output.
Oh, are you gonna be the battle events?
It's clear that with the right strategy, no opponent is invincible.
Yeah, Prune's is gonna be the battle events.
Fire Whopper Flower just now was nothing more than a plant mimic. It didn't seem like the kind of monster a witch would summon. Faced with its burrowing and cryo-spike attacks, evasive maneuvers are of particular importance. The Traveler's footwork alone is a revelation that deserves to be studied. Not to mention his combat moves. I'd better make some notes. Hunting Training Revised, Draft 16. Done! What you writing there, Prue? Whoa! Oh, you scared me! You have to at least make a sound if you're gonna walk over here like that. Paimon doesn't walk. She flies. Well, whatever. Did you, hear all that just now?
Yeah, something about hunting training.
In that case, I need to tell you something. I know it's going to sound unbelievable, but just hear me out. See this book here? Alice gave it to me. But there were a few loose pages tucked inside. Magical pages that transform whatever's written on them into a real place. I know it's hard to imagine, but think of it like being able to go inside a fairy tale.
Simulanka.
Oh, so like Simulanka. We went there ages ago. what now? I've never heard of that place. Wait, does that mean there's actually a fairy tale book that people can go inside? So, what kind of fairy tale did you write, Prune? Can we go inside and take a look? I'd never waste them on something so childish and unrealistic. There are only a few sheets of this paper. The obvious choice is to use them for my own benefit. So, after teaching myself all the material in this textbook, I wrote up a full combat training plan. With a little time, I'll be able to take down Alice with my own 2 hands. Huh? Didn't you say you were friends? What's this about taking her down? Shoot! I got too excited and let it slip. Oh, wait a second. Oh no. Is the cat out of the bag? That just means you're super good friends, huh?
What? How'd you make that leap? Even the Traveler's like, excuse me?
Friend like that too. Always challenging the Traveler to a sparring match whenever there's a chance. The Traveler's got a pretty impressive reputation after all. You know, Prune, if you're looking to improve your combat skills, you could always just ask him.
Volunteering me for things again, huh, Paimon?
Of course! What am I doing copying down techniques in secret, when I could go straight to the source? Would you join my practice session, Traveler? Seeing you in action would be an invaluable resource.
Not a problem. Let me just take care of something first. Like the main story quest.
The little witch Little Witch's tea party!
Is that butter? That's probably cake, but it looks like butter from the air.
Here, my mom will help. Thanks. I'll have a hot tea then. No sugar. Oh, we actually don't have tea here. It's too bitter. None of us like it.
Even Chi-Chi?
I don't like hot.
Oh, right, you don't like hot things.
Mango milk is cold. Like coconut milk. I like it. Well, if there's no other option then, I suppose I'll have Dongo milk. Kinda seems like you were eyeing that from the beginning. Let's just get on with the meeting. You were going to tell us what the deal is with this forest war? Right! Popcorn is an imaginary friend.
Whose?
What? No, that can't be right. We shouldn't be able to see other people's imaginary friends in the real world. Yeah, we were only able to meet your imaginary friends thanks to magic, adeptal arts, and ninjutsu. And before, we used Lisa's monocle detector thing. What sort of evidence do you have that Popcorn is an imaginary friend?
Imaginary friend? Real friend!
I don't know, but I believe him. Let's try a different question then. How did you find him? Oh, we were playing outside, and we found the Dough King's request for help. So, we followed the trail and found the Dough King and Popcorn. The Dough King's super nice. Popcorn was just wandering around. It was the Dough King who found him first.
Nice! Nice!
Is Popcorn always like this? Doesn't really seem like he can hold a conversation. Popcorn was in bad shape, wandering alone. Angry, running super fast. The Dough King looked worried. He's much better with us. Even talks and smiles sometimes. Well, most imaginary friends are dreamed up by kids. So it makes sense that he'd feel more comfortable around them. Yeah! So, to get this straight, the Dough King found Popcorn wandering around lost. Then, teamed up with the little Hexen Circle to get to the bottom of it? Yep. We're in charge of looking after Popcorn while the Dough King does some investigating. We're gonna meet up tomorrow.
Guess we were wrong then. The card we found wasn't a trap.
Well, I didn't say it 100% was. I was just hypothesizing. So, what's the little Hexen Circle planning to do next? We're gonna do what little witches do best and help him out. How? By using the same kind of magic the big witches use? I don't know. I've never been a witch before. What do you think we should do, Prune?
Is Prune gonna become their leader?
You're the witches, not me. How am I supposed to... Wait, this could be a chance to get some insider intel. Obviously, the best place to start is with... invitation. We need to learn from the big Hexen Circle. So it couldn't hurt to go through the members and list their strengths. Oh, well, first, there's Mom. She's just like me and loves going on big adventures with her friends. Then there's my auntie who tells prophecies.
Why didn't look at Sayu?
Ask me, Popcorn turned out this way because he didn't get enough sleep. Sleeping solves everything. In fact, I think the best idea is for all of us to just take a nap right now.
Stop being lazy!
Another auntie who talks a lot. We shouldn't just jump to conclusions.
Okay, I see her being the Nicole equivalent.
Vigilance. Or, diligence? Point is, this is an important task. I'm not sure we can get to the bottom of it right now, but while we wait for news from the Dough King, we can at least play with Popcorn and keep him occupied. You know, so he doesn't go around scaring people.
Okay, so who's Chi-Chi's equivalent?
My mother who loved writing stories.
What the fuck? You know what? Sure, whatever.
Sleep, but keeping adventures and playtime.
Crossing out sleep. Fuck your idea, Sayu.
And I forgot the rest. Come on, brain, work! Wait, here's an idea. Imaginary friends don't exist without a kid thinking them up, right? So, why don't we try to ask about the kid he belongs to?
Good thinking, Paimon.
Popcorn? Where's your human? How did you guys get split up?
Oh! Smash, smash, smash! Amura is hurting! Gotta help her! You gotta help her!
Oh, her
Amara
friend is
must be
hurt?
human then. What happened to her? How can we help?
I like that Prune cares.
The Dough King said Popcorn probably has amnesia and can't remember much. Like Chi-Chi. But Chi-Chi and Popcorn are also different because Popcorn can't write.
Amura can write! Bring on the tear, bring on the booger beasts! Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space!
Yeah, Popcorn's been repeating that a lot.
Give them one great monstrous whack, then stuff them in a big old sack!
Did Homura write that? Huh, it's definitely got personality.
Way! Woohoo!
Huh. Maybe she's destined to be some kind of New Age poet when she gets older.
Famous painter, famous chef, world famous filmmaker.
Hey,
She's from Fontaine.
Kid, you know. What if she doesn't live up to them?
No, I think she's saying she's from Fontaine.
No matter what.
Can you tell us what she looks like? We'll help you find her.
Loves pigtails, floral tresses, smiling, and also...
Yeah, this is getting us nowhere. Guess that's all we can get for now. What's her next move?
He said the Dough King was also investigating. Let's wait until tomorrow so we can combine our intel.
Yeah, guess that's all we can
And
do.
this is where part 1 will end.
Adjourn then? Yeah, let's go play!
This is why I tend to wait till day 4 to start events, so I have at least 2 story sections to do. But I love these characters so much, I couldn't help but start the event early. It was a stupid move on my part, but a stupid move born of love for cute things. I mean, look at them, they're fucking precious.
Everyone! It's the Little Hexing Circle's 3-day anniversary! How many days till we reach 100? Not sure I can count that high.
This person can make weapons, by the way.
There's 7 more days until day 10. 10 is such a big number, huh? You need all your fingers to count that much.
Okay, my distraction is officially done. What brings the little witches to Inazuma anyway?
Well, after Sayu, Clea and I met on Dragonspine that one time.
Why was Sayu on Dragonspine?
So, when I got Sayu's invitation, I asked Master and Dr. Baiju if I could bring Chi-Chi along.
Why are you on Dragonspine?
Chi-Chi to meet some new friends, so here we are. This is Chi-Chi's first time here. The Sakura are pretty. The red girl smiles a lot. The sleepy girl, sleeps a lot. What about you, Clea? Did you come by yourself? Yep. I've been to Inazuma before, so I knew the way. Mom said it's good to, broaden my horizons as I get older, so she was all for it. Besides, Mr. Albedo and Doran were with me until I got on the boat. Then there was a bunch of nice adventurers to keep me company. And as soon as I got off, Sayu was right there on the dock.
So Sayu's her babysitter, got it.
This is my reward for completing a really tough mission for the Shumatsuban. The boss gave me the time off and funds to invite some friends here, and the Shrine Maidens agreed to help host them. Aww.
So they sleep at the shrine.
You guys having so much fun together. Yeah, it's like being surrounded by Dodokos. I'm having a blast.
I want to see them as Dodokos now. Alright, let's play some games. Actually, let's get Prune's dialogue, then we'll play some games.
So, popcorn's the name, huh? Think hard, Popcorn. Were you captured by a woman? She would have been pretty. Almost too pretty.
No more tear bugs. Blast them all away.
Ha! I knew it. You're out for revenge too, huh? I wouldn't be surprised if she ends up being the Doe King.
No more booger beasts. Blast them all away.
How about this? Have you seen a puppy around? Cute and small? He's an imaginary friend too.
Blast them all away. Stuff them in a big old sack.
You have no idea what I'm saying, do you?
So her imaginary friend's a puppy? I thought her imaginary friend was the bell. Alright, let's do the games to kill time. In Gino's Great Escape, you must guide the constantly advancing Gino to switch lanes or perform jumps to dodge various obstacles. Collect as many onigiri as possible. Gino will lose vitality should she collide with obstacles, and while on the move, you will fail once her vitality goes down to 0. While escaping, a ninja keeps their eyes glued to the road ahead, never letting a single threat slip by. Oh, whoops. It's probably not going to be an S rank. Oh, it is a gold rank. Is gold the highest rank? Gold is the highest rank, and we have to wait to do more, because again, I started this too early. I got too impatient. During Dodoko's bomb rally ruckus, you must help Klee pass the Jumpty Dumpty to all her Dodoko companions. After you've passed the Jumpty Dumpty, you will start the next pass from the position where the Jumpty Dumpty is currently located. There will be a positive zones and negative zones in the field. When hit, they will trigger corresponding effects and grant super D-duper items that you can use at your discretion. Once triggered, they cannot be triggered again for 2 rounds. Each pass will be counted. If you only trigger a positive zone, your pass will be reduced by 1. If you only trigger a negative zone, your pass will count increased by 1. Fewer passes used to clear a challenge, the higher your final score. So it's golf. If you accidentally pass Jumpty Dumpties over zones where Weasel Thieves are active, sink waters, or an out-of-bounds area, the pass will be invalid and the Jumpty Dumpty will be sent back to the start of your pass. Alright, let's play golf. Both Jumpty Dumpties. Please change their go-to adventure outfits. When preparing to pass, you can adjust the direction and power you will use. Using a power from 0 to 10 will cause the Jumpty Dumpty to slide across the ground, while using greater power will cause the Jumpty Dumpty to fly out in projectile arc. After Jumpty Dumpties reach their predicted endpoints, they will continue to slide or bounce certain distance forward. Distance will increase in line with the passing power used. Equipped wondrous items to help you. Provides more lenient range for accuracy control, making it easier to land a perfect pass. Once you're ready, the next step is X, okay? Oh, it's 1 to... The amount of power required to pass the ball to your Dodico friends. Positive zones or negative zones will be marked on your power scale bar. After you begin your pass, the needle will start moving from left to right. Press the button when the needle reaches the corresponding positive to lock onto your passing force. The needle reaches far right-hand side of the scale before you press the button. Greatest possible passing power will be used by default. Once the needle reaches the far right-hand side of the scale, it will immediately reverse direction, moving from right to left instead. At this point, the scale is playing past accuracy. Press the button when the needle is in the center of the accuracy bar to keep Jumpty Dumpty's landing as close as exported to the landing point as possible. When it reaches too far left, the hand side of the scale before you press the button, the greatest possible deviation will occur. No, I'm not going to use the items. Yeah, I'm going to save it. Oh, come on. Where's the next Dodoco I'm trying to hit? Is there a way to look at the map? I missed it. At least I got over the negative zone. No. Okay, how was that? It looks like we lose 100 for each throw. So the max score seems to be 600 per, I think. Okay. Next up is Chi-Chi and Yao Yao. What was the Yugui. In a little walk home, travelers must guide Yugui over various obstacles to find its missing partner, Tauntaun. Then return Tauntaun to Boo Boo Pharmacy while picking up rashes along the way. Of course, Tauntaun's dressed like Chi-Chi. In certain stages, Yugui will need to control special moving platforms to bypass special obstacles. Pedal mechanisms can be placed on top and bottom of a moving platform. By touching the pedals, Yugui can activate a platform and cause it to move. Touching the pedals again while the platform is moving will not have any effect. Certain stages feature fragile platforms that crumble and disappear shortly after standing on them once, so take care not to stand these platforms too long. You'll find geoslimes patrolling certain stages. Take care to avoid them. Certain stages you'll also find obstacles in the path of the moving platforms. These obstacles must be cleared for the moving platforms to pass. In some stages, sturdy rock pillars will block your way. Pay attention to the grooves on said pillars and collect the corresponding number of geograna. This will allow you to destroy the pillars. That was a lot. Every time it reaches a high place, Yuge remembers Yao Yao's reminder. Its steps must be slow and steady to be safe and sound. In certain stages, Yuge will need to control special moving platforms to bypass special obstacles. Pedal mechanisms can be placed on the top and bottom of moving platforms. By using the pedals, Yuge can activate the platform and cause it to move. So the pedals again while it's moving will do nothing. Okay, so I do have a jump button. Okay, there's Boo Boo Pharmacy. Reach the pharmacy and collect all radishes. Oh, and this one actually does have a second one available already. Certain stages feature fragile platforms that will crumble and disappear shortly after standing on them once. So take care not to stand these platforms for too long. You will find geoslimes patrolling certain stages. Take care to avoid them. Can I jump that high? I cannot. Ooh, okay. Let's see what's happening here. I thought that would be harder than it was. Luckily, wow! Okay, it's good to see that they do reappear. I could probably just jump down and get there, but I'll be safe rather than sorry. And let the slime leave. Okay. Alright, and finally, Prune's Combat Challenge. In Fantasy Realm Performance, travelers will first need to complete the training program, complete training objectives to obtain Witch Hunter momentum, then defeat opponents during the Witch Hunter performance to earn points. You'll receive only Witch Hunter momentum and not points when you defeat opponents during the training program. The winter of the performance begins after training concludes, or all training objectives have been met. Certain opponents will exhibit special characteristics during training. During Witch Hunter performance, characters can consume Witch Hunter momentum to gain Witch Hunter boons and extend their performance duration. Defeat opponents during the stage to score points. Once your Witch Hunter momentum has been exhausted, you must undergo the training program again. The challenge will end once you have completed 2 rounds of the Witch Hunter performance. Monster list. Training plans, Geoslimes, and looks like we want to do whatchamacall them, lunar reactions in the actual combat stage. Specifically, to want to use lunar crystallize. Training plan. Complete objective to gain Witch Hunter thing to extend Witch Hunter performance time. Use Geo damage to break through the enemy's ward. During training, enemies are defeated as soon as they lose their wards. The others don't really matter. All we need is her.
Press the advantage! Solidify!
Your life is mine.
Shabam!
Advance! Crumble!
It's nothing.
Charge! Order guide you.
Proper send-down! From the Skino show it! Time to shine! So, Lumi! Shine like a gemstone! Blade, a moonlit night for all. Coming at ya! Hiya! Ha! Watch out! Attack! Strike a pose! Let the world come on! Go, Lumi! As you like! A new moon rises. Hey there! I'm coming at ya! Aha! Ooh! Proper send-down! From the skin! Let my name echo in song!
Rally!
Clear the area!
Quake! This is order.
Submit.
Nothing to gather. Pull in!
Here goes!
Don't waste my time.
Attack! Time to shine! So, Lumi, a gift from the Lesbia! Flame, moon, converge. Coming at ya! Ha! Yeah, coming at ya! Attack! Showering you with praise! Let my name echo in song! Go, Lumi, as you like! A new moon rises. Hey there! Where'd that come from? Umbrella Force?
Nice. 25 and 10 is what's necessary. I did pretty good at that one. And with that, we've done all the games available to us, and it was a 1 hour and 30 minutes long stream. This is what happens when you let your emotions towards characters f up your streaming schedule. I should have waited a day, but I couldn't. We could play some music to finish off till we reach the 2-hour minimum. Wrong way. Wait, is this the wrong way? No, she's around here. Here you are. How do I leave? What was the thing that gives me Primo Gems? Also, what are the rewards for this little Hex and Circle event? Super awesome magic key. Oh, it's a skin, not an actual weapon. I mean, I would have preferred an actual weapon to a skin, but okay. And of course, small amounts of Primo Gems. We'll do a stream on Sunday, and it looks like we'll do the next stream on Tuesday. Okay, what's the latest album? A little Hex and Circle one, most likely. You can initiate co-op performances on the score selection page. Co-op performances, all performances perform individually and compete to gain the highest ranking. Co-op performances, the indicator can select special options to increase or decrease the score's difficulty or create special challenges. Certain special options do not take effect in co-op members. I'll just do a hard, I don't care about doing co-op. I can't read that without missing things. Duelessum. I think that's exactly the score I needed. Okay, what do we got? Looks like a bot. Weather is kind of crummy, so I may end up leaving because of it. Alright. Understandable. I mean, not like the stream will last longer. We're just playing music till it hits 1. Or well, the next hour it is for you. I do need to remember not everybody is in my area code. Or I'll probably just play all these songs. Oh, guitar. I wish I was better at this. I don't even recognize this song. I got the power up, then immediately fucked it up. Alright, that's still the bare minimum of what I needed. Oh, that must be from the new area that I haven't tried yet. That's the area with Nicole's house. So close to perfecting it. God damn it. Okay. I don't know what any of these words means. I don't know if the Santos is actually a good rank or not. Oh, this is a higher difficulty one. This is gonna kick my ass. I think I'm gonna stop after this one. While I like to try to keep my streams a minimum of 2 hours, I can only enjoy doing the music games for so long. Also, I can just barely hear the music. I don't know why, but I don't hear the music all too well in these headphones. So this is less actually fun for me and more just busy work. Which I guess it technically was from the start, because I'm trying to make my stream reach the 2-hour mark. Oh god. Oh god. Wait, was a Fatui here? Oh, I forgot the Goth Hotel existed here. But I'm a goth? Look at me. Look at all my black. If I were any more goth, I'd be evil. I wish I could hop on her hammer. Oh, I forgot that she has that stupid asymmetrical thing for socks. I hate that. I hate the asymmetrical sock design so much.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Asymmetry is okay for things that make sense, like hair accessories, for example. Asymmetry on socks is fucking stupid. Alright, let's see if we can get a 10 pull to end off the stream. No, I don't have enough stuff for a 10 pull. Sad face. Wait, is that enough? No, it's not. Yes, it is. That, however, is not a Nicole. That implies I have some of the bought currency. I have 446 left. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream off here because I'm already tired of playing the music. Actually, do I have a Columbina quest left? I don't think I do. Let's check and see if I have a Columbina scene unlocked, and if I don't, we'll end off the stream. If I do, we're still gonna end off the stream, but we'll end it after I do the Columbina thing. Wait, does the map tell me if she has a scene open? No, one more day. So yeah, we're just done for today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Unless I enjoyed making it for you all. If you oh, I actually was on my hammer for a second there. If you enjoyed and want to see more of my content, you can find me at youtube.com/KingD353. Again, that's youtube.com/KingD353. I'm not re-uploading streams, I'm uploading episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of Duelist, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Why I keep saying Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, I haven't played down forever. At Pokemon Academy Life Forever. If you want to donate to me, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Again, that's buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation is appreciated. For $1 a month, you can help support channel and start to eat food. If you want more control over your donations, you can instead donate to me at Throne.com/KingD353. Again, that's Throne.com/KingD353. Throne involves less around monetary donations, more around physical donations. Rather than giving me the money to buy something that I want, you can choose the item that you want me to have.
But I'll find you sooner or later.
Be it equipment for my channel, food for my mouth hole, or something to troll me with. Finally, if you want to spend some time with me, join in my personal Discord. Once you're there, we will chat, play video games, share memes, and have those a grand old time. Like, comment, and subscribe, see all you beautiful people later. Deuces, Kingdom.